Hello everyone, this is Brian, and today I'm going to show you how to make a day and night cycle script. So first we're going to make a script. We're going to call it day-night script, cycle script. So the first thing that we need to do to change the time is we need the lighting service, which you can see over here. Now to access that from code, what you need to do is you have to store it in a, well, you don't have to store it in a variable, but it's convenient. You store it in a variable, and you grab it by saying game, and then using the function of that, get service lighting. Okay, so what we're concerned about over here in the lighting tab is this clock time parameter. So this is the hour it's set to, so 14 would be 2 p.m. In non-military time. So we're going to be modifying the hour every period of real time. But the thing is, day-night cycles in games don't usually work on real time scales. They usually do things like every second is a minute or something like that, just to speed things along. So we're going to be doing something similar with our script. So first we're going to make a while loop. And what the while loop will do is continue executing over and over again over a period of time. And then we're going to have this wait function, and we're going to pass the parameter 1, so it'll wait 1 second each cycle. After that, we're going to say light, and then we're worried about this clock time. So light.clockTime equals, and then what it currently is plus a certain value. So if we're trying to do a minute every second, we know that this is executing every second, and that a minute, it takes 60 minutes to be in an hour. So what's the opposite of multiplication? Division. Woohoo! We passed algebra. So let's just try that and see if everything's working. So you see how it kind of just jitters over every second? Just boop, boop. We don't want that. We want it to be a smooth kind of motion, and there's a way to do that. So we're going to go back here, and we're going to make a new variable, and we're going to name it delta, and we'll set it to nil or whatever. So the wait function actually returns a value, which is something that most people don't know. So if we set delta to equal wait, and then we have wait, we don't pass a parameter into wait, that means that wait will go as fast as it possibly can. We're going to store whatever that value it can possibly can into delta. Just as an example, so say wait's executing like every 0.25 seconds. So if I multiply this by delta, if it's 0.25, if that goes by 4 cycles, that'll equal a second again. So since this is adding 0.25, by the time it gets to a second, it will be adding the same value, but it would have added every value in between. I know it's kind of complicated, but this is how you do time in games to make sure that it's dependent on real time and not frame rate, which is another thing. But anyway, that's not what this is about. So we're going to try that now. And you see how it's smoothly moving across the sky now? We can even test it further. So say it's an hour every second. So just remove that divided by 60. Let's try that. And there it goes. So if you have a very strange game where time is messing up, that's how you do that. That's the video. I'm going to make a follow-up to this video that'll show you how to make an analog and a digital clock based off of this day-night cycle thing. So look forward to that. I'm making this video just to test out new things. You might notice that my audio is different. I'm testing out some new stuff, so hopefully videos will be in a lot better quality. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. Bye-bye.